Carlos, what really excites me about the presentation that we've just seen is the word reset. I think we've all been, challenged over the last 6 months in relation to COVID. Today in England and Wales, we've just been given another 6 months of new restrictions, which shows you, at least until next spring, and that's being hopeful. I think we're going to be restricted. So we're still in a very difficult place. But I do think that I was excited by the first presentation. We need to lift our heads above the crisis. So I think we need to continue to save as much as we can that's supporting young people and local communities. But in England, we've just looked at what are the strategic things we need to do to reset. We're about to launch a new conversation on purpose to, again, most significantly, to bring together our YMCAs to agree what our purpose is for the future. Well, they're going to set our new strategy, and we will do this over the next 6 months. So we will be working on support still during COVID, but equally, we're going to be looking over that hill of crisis and saying, what should the future be? So I love the fact that you're talking about resetting collectively. What can we do as a global movement for young people? So I think that's fantastic. We're doing some other pieces of work alongside that I think is really important. We are, and we've sharing some stuff with Tom in the YUSL. He's been sharing with us. We're looking at a report that talks about the strengths and possibly weaknesses, but of mergers and collaborations. I think we do need to be shaped differently. And we're hoping that will enable positive conversations as we look forward to delivering that new strategy. But we're also being really clear in the investment we make right now is about being able to prove our impact. And to do all of this, I think we have to give some stuff up. Our YMCAs will say we work with communities as well as young people. But I think when we're talking globally, they need to understand that we're only going to engage on the young people bit. But in England and Wales, we'll do both. So we are resetting, I would say, in England and Wales. So that felt very relevant. Thanks, Carlos.